Ah, you're awake. Good, good. I'm glad. Ah, yes, it seems you're confused. I am an orc. You were found unconscious within our territory. I have simply been taking care of you for the time being. Perhaps you meant to go to the territory of the Lamia, or the elves, perhaps even the Phoenix of the far south, but you ended up here, on the plains of the Orc. Why am I helping you? Why, that is what I do. I am the shaman of my people, and I much prefer to heal those in need, rather than, what do you humans think we do again? Right, right. Well, that is not something that I do. That's not something that my clan does. Unless we need food. Raiding is boorish. It makes little sense to us to do so, and feats of strength do not require killing others. Besides, we are perfectly content with our plains. We do not need the forests of the elves. We do not need the land of the Phoenix, and the Lamia deserts do not fit our skin. We would dry out and become nothing but husks. And the human places are yours. We don't see much reason to go there. And how we come to it. You see, not all orcs are equal, similarly as not all humans are equal. Of course, we defend ourselves in my clan when we need to, but your people similarly raid our people. And perhaps that is where our biggest issues come from. You've hit the nail on the head. We are not one body, one mind on everything, much as you humans are not, much as the elves are not, much as Lamia are not. We are individuals, each with our own personalities. Now, are you well? Good. Now sit up, please. I've got a fire going. Come, warm yourself. And if you wish some food, I have... Oh, what was it they said it was? Antelope? There's some kind of meat in this stew here for you. No, it won't poison you. That would defeat the purpose of healing you. Anyways, it would be an awful waste of all of my herbs, all of my magic, if you were to be poisoned and die now. Still mistrustful, even after all our talk of how we are not all warriors, not all raiding parties, but I can understand. Similarly to your stories of the warring orc, of the orc who raids, of the orc who is violent and malicious and all of that, Humans are similarly seen as lazy, unnecessarily violent, and they quite like to fill their mouths with food, if possible. We find you to be rather anathema when it comes to us. We are, of course, about strength here, and that is not something we see often within the human race. Now, if you truly want me to poison you, I have some herbs left that will put you back to sleep, and then I can leave you where I found you, and your people can help you. Ah, that is what I thought. Good human. I am glad that you saw some sense in taking the food. Here, I will serve it to you, and I will even take a taste if that will ease your mind for the time being. I am not meaning to take away your ability to eat with stress, I believe it is called within your people. Alright, here is a spoonful of the stew and a little bit of bread to soak it with. If it is not as fancy as you are used to in your human culture, in your human places, I apologize. We are simple folk when it comes to food upon these places of the orc. How does it taste? Good? Good. It seems that you are not a whiny human, not a picky human. That is good. I quite like that. However, there is a conundrum that we should discuss. You cannot stay here. I need you to leave. My people need you to leave. However, if you were lost upon our territory, I'm not quite sure where we should place you so you can find your own people. And that means we must suffer you a little longer, if you are amenable to that. It seems you have a brain in your head as well. Surprising. I was always told that humans were stupid, and it seems that you are at least nominally intelligent. I apologize. My tusks got in the way of my lips. They do sometimes make speaking difficult. All right, you will stay with us for the time being, but that means, little human, that you must be as the orc is. You cannot be as a human is in our places. If you are, then, well, you will be punished. You cannot be lazy. You must pull your weight while you are here. Good. I think I will get quite the amusement from you in the coming weeks. After all, you are much weaker than the average orc. The children and their tasks might suit you best, but we will see if you can pull your weight, and I look forward to seeing how that goes. Go back to rest, human. We shall talk about your duties in the morning. Hello, my sparkles of adventure. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. The inspiration from this one actually comes from the Orc series that Starlit Audios is doing. I don't think it's quite finished yet. And also, someone else is doing test runs of their voice, and they decided to do an Orc audio as well. I don't think I have permission to say their names, so I'm not going to. But if they're listening to this, they know who they are. So they helped inspire this one as well. I also wanted to try and drag in a few things from my other audios for a little bit, at least. Not sure I did that successfully. Yeah, but I want everyone to remember that the journey of life is going to have its ups and it's going to have its downs. And it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be exactly what we want. But it's important to take each day a single step at a time and make sure that we always hold our heads up even when it's really, really hard. And in those instances where we can't hold our head up by ourselves, to try and lean on others a little bit, even when that's not always palatable. Because I know I struggle specifically to ask for help when I need it. So with that in mind, I will see you all next time.